Hey Aries, welcome to my channel Missing Link Tarot. I'm so glad you're here. Let's go ahead and get started. I do want to remind you not all readings will resonate with everyone, so if this doesn't sound like it's for you, I'm sorry. I hope you find a reading that you do resonate with, whether or not it's with me or someone else. You might want to check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign, Venus specifically if you're looking for a love reading. All right. Let's see. What can I get for Aries for the week ahead? Ooh, interesting. Ten of Wands. So I did get the Ten of Wands here, and I am taking a timeout to talk about this real quick. So the Ten of Wands is some kind of burden or blockage. It could be some kind of mental or physical barrier or difficulty that you're currently going through. But whatever it is, it does have the devil energy to it, which is just some kind of negative energy. Could be some type of addiction. It could be materialism. It could be a dependency or codependency issue. Something like that. Something is a burden right now. What else can I get for Aries? Okay. I do have the Magician as the energy on the bottom. So trying to manifest this into reality, you are trying to get towards this Ten of Cups here. So the Ten of Cups is all about this is total positivity. This is an overflow of, love and emotion. This is just radiating positive energy. This is like magnetic, powerful attraction coming together. And then we did get the Four of Swords, which Four of Swords is about taking a time out for mental clarity. It's just, going within, seeking that solitude, in hopes that you sort out what's in your head and mentally prepare for, the future. So just getting prepared for that. Time out to prepare. Do I need any more cards for Aries from the Rider deck at this time? Knight of Swords energy, which is a very fast-paced, I wanted to say arrogant, but a very, forceful, determined energy. I wonder why I'm getting arrogant. So we did get the Hierophant. Hierophant with the Knight of Swords energy. So the Hierophant is like, the teacher or the mentor. This could indicate, seeking that knowledge or wisdom or, trying to find that teacher. It could also actually be a person. The Hierophant, sometimes it could indicate that somebody has very rigid beliefs or like a rigid belief system. They're strict with their traditions. Things have to be done a certain way, as they have been in the past, and doing them out of order is strictly forbidden. It could indicate you're dealing with somebody like that. Let's see. To clarify, I am going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, so I do want to take a moment to remind you that if a card pops up male, it does not necessarily have to be female, it doesn't have to be male or female. It could be either way for you in your story, all right? So you know your story better than I do. Just figure out how the puzzle fits for you, if it does at all, okay? Don't try to force it. It should just come naturally. All right, can we clarify the Ten of Wands here for Aries? Okay, Mother of Pentacles energy. So somebody that you could see yourself starting a family with. I feel like this is the person who is having this burden. And this burden is because of an indecision or a stalemate. So this is the Two of Swords. This is about, trying to make a blind decision or trying to make a decision without having all the information that you need in order to make an educated decision. Like this is just being stuck in that indecision. Like, what am I supposed to do? Because I don't have all the information as of yet. Can we clarify the 10 of Cups, please, for Aries? Six of Pentacles energy, so having enough to be generous. Interesting. So we did get the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords talks about it could be some kind of dishonorable loss or victory. But in this deck, I always get self-sabotage and self-destruction. So, it could indicate, I want to say it's because of this indecision. This indecision, the stalemate, is making it difficult for you or the person, whoever this is, to proceed forward. Because it's kind of like you're blocking yourself. You're sabotaging yourself from this Ten of Cups being unable to proceed forward in whatever way. We do have, again, the Four of Swords, so seeking that mental clarity. Whenever I do have a card come up that's already on my board, it to me says refer to that card, so I will be referring to the Four of Swords again later when we are thinking about this Ten of Cups. But then I also did get the Ten of Pentacles, which is the universal dream. This is, the happy home, the happy family with total fulfillment and abundance. This is having everything you could ever want, essentially. So, that being said, somebody really wants, they want it all. They just want it all. But they're kind of blocking themselves from achieving that, I feel like, due to this stalemate, this indecision. I know if I ask about it, I'm going to get something very vague because everybody's story is different, so it's not going to actually be a definitive answer. But for whatever reason, I do have here the energy is having enough to give. So there's enough here to achieve what you want. There's enough to achieve your dreams. Can I clarify the Four of Swords, please, for Aries? Oh, that's interesting. Do I want it? Okay. So the devil energy is back. The negativity. This is associated with the burden that we've already discussed that is causing the blockage, or the blockage is the burden, whichever way that works out for you. We do have here the Four of Wands in reverse on top of our Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Four of Wands talks about the completion of your labors, getting that, having that celebration at the end of all your hard work. This was in reverse. I feel like that this is not happening right now. We can't celebrate this just yet. Okay. Okay, so clarifying the Four of Swords, taking this time out for this mental clarity. What is it that we're exactly thinking about? What's happening while we're doing this? Again, still the devil energy, so the negativity of this burden, this blockage that we're currently having. We do have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is sudden movement or change. This is, sudden news or clarity coming in. I feel like there was an aha moment here. There's an aha moment. Now this person is contemplating what is right and what is wrong. This is the Seven of Cups. This is, all about illusion, deceptions, temptations, not being able to judge right from wrong, not being able to say, what it is that I really want. What do I really want? Is this what I really want? Is this going to get me what I want? What is it that I really want? I know that I want the Ten of Cups. I know that I want the Ten of Pentacles, but am I going to get it here? Whatever this burden was, it brought this aha moment on to somebody. Is this what I want? We do have here the World, which is all about wholeness and harmony and completion and contentment. Having that whole, like that feeling complete. But it also is about completion of cycles. So this could indicate a cycle is ending, but it could also indicate that this person is just taking this time out because they want to feel this completion. They want this Ten of Cups. They want this Ten of Pentacles. But now they're like, I'm not getting that. How do I want to proceed? Because there is some kind of negativity here. It could be, I think I already said that. It could be addiction. It could be a dependency, codependency, materialism. Something about this burden is negative, and it's holding you back. Or whoever this is. If you're watching and this is this person you're dealing with, then it's holding them back. All right. Can we clarify the Hierophant for Aries? Did we have a... No peeker. Okay. About the the Ace of Wands. The Eight of Wands. We do have that. So, the... Oh, that's interesting. So the Eight of Wands was about the sudden movement or change or news or clarity or something, some kind of sudden instance of clarity. The aha moment, I feel like, is actually in regards to the Ace of Wands, which is an expansion or growth on an idea or inspiration. Having that energy, the aha moment about this idea. Do I want to proceed forward with that in regards to the Hierophant, and also, I guess, to the World, or achieving that completion? We did get the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is my coming up out of the crap card. This is, victory or success after a struggle. This is gaining that self-confidence. This is, rising up against the odds. I feel like coming up out of that negativity. It could be in the event that the Hierophant is somebody who has very strong ideals and beliefs, or it's like somebody who's struggling to fight against what they thought was the case. For example, if you are in a relationship and there is somebody who, if there's an age difference, then somebody could have been feeling, like, oh, I can't proceed forward with this because this age difference here. This could be overcoming that negativity. The age difference could have been the negativity that was the blockage that was causing this indecision. What is right, what is wrong in this case. And then we could be overcoming that. I feel like this is definitely overcoming the negativity to achieve that completion. Like, now that we've taken the time out to really think about it, to really do that. Do I need to further clarify the Hierophant at all? Do I need to further clarify the Six of Wands? That was kind of weird. Do I need to further clarify the Six of Wands? Oh, do have some stuff out here. Okay. For the energy of the Nine of Cups, which is all about peace, harmony, tranquility, and wishes come true, wish fulfillment. We did get the Father of Pentacles. The Father of Pentacles could be our overcomer. Because I did ask for cards to clarify the Six of Wands, and the Father of Pentacles did pop out. He did pop out on top of our Ten of Wands burden, on top of our indecision, Two of Swords, even on top of our self-sabotage, and Four of Swords, going within to think about this. So this could be the person who's going through this. This could be the person that we're talking about. The Father of Pentacles is a very steady, diligent, secure king. He is very calm. He's very gentle. He's very passionate and stable. This is the kind of king who knows what he's doing, and he doesn't get hot-headed. He is not. I would not say that this is an arrogant king. Yeah, I just wouldn't. I would never. I don't think that he would be arrogant. I do feel like though that this is the person that's overcoming the obstacles. We do have. I am getting the sense of the negativity here. I don't always get negativity from this, but in this reading, I am feeling that this was the negative thoughts are his negative thoughts. I am going to keep him over here. And then we did get the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups fell on the self-sabotage and the Four of Swords, mental clarity. I want to say that it may have been, it was on its side, which to me may indicate that it could be upright or in reverse. So take it how it resonates with you. But the Ace of Cup is like the cup of love. This is love's new beginnings. As it fell on its side, I want to say that the cup has been tipped. We are overcoming the negativity, though. It could be indicating that we need to start with a fresh new cup. Interesting. I think, okay, in this situation, if we are having this burden due to some type of negativity, like especially if it is something that is so trivial as an age difference, then in that case, yes, starting with a fresh new cup after the cup has been tipped would be ideal. Just having that fresh start. I do want to say that that is what this is indicating. The Hierophant doesn't have to be the King of Pentacles. The Hierophant can actually be just an idea, or it could be like the idea that this is the way that things are supposed to be, or it could actually be a person, because I did get arrogant at the beginning of the reading. Could be somebody who you or our King of Pentacles would consider an arrogant person, who may be trying to push these beliefs onto our involved parties. But we are having wishes come true here, so that's something to look forward to, even if, there is an arrogant third party who's being ridiculous. But I do still feel like it's something. It's not, I don't even think it's something that serious, but I feel like it's something that's more like an internal struggle. Yeah. It's only as serious as you think it is, okay? Let's just put it that way. It's only a problem if you think it's a problem. Do I have some advice here for Aries? Jeez. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles energy, so working as a team, um, having that teamwork or determination to get up the mountain. I do have here the Four of Cups, which the Four of Cups can indicate greed, but it is also just a longing for more. It's, in some instances, it is okay to be a little bit greedy. If you are trying to get to your Ten of Cups, your Ten of Pentacles, you are allowed to long for that. You are allowed to strive for that. That is like the ultimate goal. That's everyone's ultimate goal. So it is not greedy of you to long for that, okay? And then we did get the Two of Cups also, which Two of Cups is like a pure romantic connection, a pure solid relationship. And I really feel like this is what you're striving for. You're striving to have that Two of Cups with somebody that's going to turn into the Ten of Cups. That's going to, ultimately get you to the Ten of Pentacles. Having it all. You want to have it all. And that is perfectly fine. So what this is saying is, keep working hard. If you already have your other cup, your other team member in this, then work together as a team to get this done. Keep striving for that. If there are arrogant meddlers, just like, push those ideas aside. You don't really have to, like, there's not a law that says you have to listen to arrogant meddlers. But if there is something that is a legal issue that is keeping you from being with your second cup, please do deal with that according to the law. I'm not trying to tell you to break the law on this, but just, do strive for what you want, and have that knowledge that you're not being greedy if you want to go do this. This is what everybody wants, and if you do have outside forces that are preventing that, um, hopefully one day they'll understand that you just want what everybody wants, and at least you're doing something about it, right? Cool. So I hope this helped clear some things up for you, Aries. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, go ahead and do so below, right down here, and click the bell if you want to know when my next video comes out. It should be over there somewhere too. Click the bell if you want to know when it comes out, because I do post weekly readings, but they're all mixed up because I do them when I'm guided to, not in any specific order. So if you click the bell, you'll know. Sometimes I do post more than one a week, depending on if I am compelled to do so. All right? So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.